Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I am gonna show you all how to increase FPS in CSGO. So watch till the end and follow all my steps and your FPS is gonna go from 12 to 56 or even higher, as I have tested this with myself, so you enjoy. So let's start off with the in-game settings. So first, when you start the game you need to go to the video tab, and there you need to set your video resolution from 1920 into 1080 to 1280 into 720, as it is really gonna boost your FPS, and also make sure that you keep the brightness as low as possible. So after doing that you simply need to go to the advanced video tab, and there make sure that global shadow quality is set to very low and model or texture detail is set to low and texture streaming is disabled and effect and shader detail is set low and boost player contrast is disabled. Multi-core rendering really depends on you, so you can experiment it by disabling it or enabling it and see what gives you the most FPS. Since I'm getting more FPS by enabling it, I am gonna set it to enabled, and then make sure that multi-sampling anti-aliasing mode is set to none, and say anti-aliasing is set to disabled, and texture filtering mode is set to bilinear, and wait for vertical sync is set to disabled, and triple monitor mode is disabled unless you have 3 monitors, and use Uber shaders is disabled. Now go to the audio tab and make sure that advanced 3D audio unit processing is set to none. Now go to the game tab, and in there make sure that enable developer console is set to yes, and now click on the tilde key on your keyboard and type in the following commands. Don't worry, I am going to give you the commands in the description. Now with Csgo running in the background, simply right-click on the taskbar and click on Task Manager, and then right-click on Csgo.x and then right-click on it and then click on Go to Details, and then Csgo.x will be highlighted. So what you need to do is just right-click on it and click on Set Priority and then set IT to High. Now open up Steam and then go to Library, and then right-click on Csgo and click on Properties, then click on Local Files and then click on Browse, and then right-click on Csgo.x and click on Properties and then click on Compatibility, and then make sure that only Disable Full Screen Optimizations is checked. Now click on Change High DPI Settings and click on Override High Scaling Behavior and set it to Application. And now let's move on to the FPS Boost Pack by Csgo. So first you need to right-click on the FPS pack and click on Extract here. After doing that, from a RAR file it will turn into a normal file. So now you need to open the file and first open the Launch Options folder. There you need to copy the first command in there, but you need to make sure that after fracking the command the hertz of your monitor should be mentioned. So here it is set to 240. So if you have a 60 Hz monitor, simply just erase it and type 60 Hz. Then open up Steam and then right-click on Csgo in the library and click on Properties. Then in the General tab scroll down until you find the Launch Options tab, and in there simply copy the command and make sure that after frac the hertz of your monitor should be typed only. Now open up the command text file, and in there simply copy the command for the ultimate performance. After copying it, simply go to the Windows tab, and in there type command prompt and make sure that you run it as an administrator, and there type in the command and press enter. And after doing that, go to the Windows tab again and type power and sleep settings and click on it, and then in there click on additional power settings and make sure that instead of balanced it is set to ultimate performance. Now open up the optimizations folder and in there open up the Csgo priority folder and in there double click on the Csgo high priority.reg and then click on yes and then again click on yes and then click on OK. Now exit from there. Now open up ISLCV 1.0.2.1 folder. You really don't need to open the GPU settings folder unless you have NVIDIA GPU. So yeah, anyways, after opening it, simply right click on the Intelligent Standby Less Cleaner ISLC.X application and click on Run it as administrator and then click on Yes and then an icon like this will come in the taskbar near your Wi-Fi icon. So what you need to do is simply double click on it and then click on Stop and then in there click on Purge Standby List and then click on Start. Make sure that ISLC polling rate is set to 500. Now go to the Reg optimization folder and double-click on Disable DVR1.reg and then click on Yes and then click on OK, and like this do the same to all the reg files, but when you reach the low med optimization.reg file you need to choose it according to your system specifications. So if you have a low-end PC, double-click on low to med optimization reg file, and if you have a high-end PC, double-click on med to high optimization reg file. After doing that, simply exit from there. You really don't need to mess with the Game Boost 1.32.x application, so simply install the Quick CPU Setup 3.0.1.0.ms application, and after you install it, simply open it and then in Power Data simply set the power plan to Ultimate Performance or High Performance and then set Core Parking Index to 100% and Turbo Boost Index to 100% and Frequency Scaling Index to 100%, and now click on Apply and exit from there, and now we are done with all the optimizations. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed and I am going to see you all in the next video. So till then, take care of your family, friends and yourself. So till then, bye bye.